Hello guys, this is Rahul here and I'm your instructor, and in this particular journey I am going to launch phase 2, and this is just a glimpse of that. And in a matter of few days I'm going to launch this phase 2 as I promised while releasing the phase 1 of building Amazon full stack microservices application. And if you see that, what I'm talking here is this is the one which I have released last month itself, wherein entire microservices pattern and related to that all cousin technologies has been released. So this is the foundation framework wherein backend journey has been completed, and this is almost 20 plus hours of content which I have already placed it together, right? And now the next piece of is like having the front end component, like connecting the dots from the backend components to the front end components. So in the second phase, what is getting released is obviously, first of all, you to run this thing, everything is containerized. So the Docker Compose piece of each and every bits of all these microservices, along with Angular piece which is coming through, which is built on Angular 20 itself, right, which is recently released. So this is just a glimpse of that. And what I mean is container means, as you can see, that every container is hosted in container itself as well. So it's going to give you the glimpse of that all containers which is running through. And here you can see that if there is healthy, unhealthy, and if any of these containers are getting stopped, you can investigate that particular container from this portal as well, right? So this is pretty robust piece which is there, right? And you will get to see that how to host all these services along with this infra bits, which is in this case is Portainer, and you are going to do everything right from the scratch with me. So in this particular thing, let's simply switch to this portal which you can see here, right? And this is the landing page of that. In case if you like to click on any of these categories which is built on top of the page, it's going to take you on that category, and you can add particular this shoes or whatsoever right from here. Or if you like to switch to any of these category, you can do that from here, or you can simply start doing shopping from as usual, like right from the store itself. And on the left panel you can see that everything you can filter by brand, filter by type, and you can reset filter as well, and you can paste through across the products as well, like which you can see here, right? And let's say you like to search by type rackets of different category, right? So you can add any of these from here, right? You can go to that Adidas is not having any rackets, so let's so I'll select all here, right? And let's add any of these, right? And you can see the details page as well, you can add from here as well. And of course you can go to the cart, you can increment the quantity from here as well, and you can see here the prices are getting increased or decreased. You can add or remove. Let's say you like to remove something, you can do the same from here as well. So now let's go and proceed to checkout. So this is the usual bit which you are going to experience with any of the shopping cart thing, but the thing is how neatly it is getting presented and how neatly it is getting connected, that actually matters. And this is done at a scale. When I say at a scale, right, so you already have the first phase of microservices which is already delivered to you, right? And you can experience the scale and the factors of .NET 9 microservices using with .NET 9 is already there, right, with all the latest and greatest pieces done there. So likewise, if you click or proceed to checkout here, right, so you can just provide your credentials. Let's say rahul@test.com for me, and let's enter your password, right? And let's log in, and let's see, it says login successful. Let's that's the snack bar which is automatically closed. Now let's go to proceed to checkout, and this is the quantity, and this is the amount, right? And there is a bit of task here which I have given into that assignment here, right? So this should be pre-filled with your username or email, right? So I want you guys to do that, right? Otherwise I'll be anyways filling all these things. So let me just fill these details here, right? And let's have this. Likewise, looks good. And of course and let's have some address. Let's say 123 flat number 1, XYZ apartment. State, let's have Jharkhand. Country, probably India, and zip code, let's say, and card name, let's keep this like Visa, and let's have some test card. Let me see just if I have this handy, and I'll just paste it over there. And 12, because credit card, that validation is also there, so that's why I'm using that test card here. And you will get to see that you might have already seen that while developing in the backend, right? And select any of these, and now let's go ahead and place order. And here it says order placed successfully, and this is your good looking screen for order confirmation screen, which you can see here, wherein you can view my orders or continue shopping if you wish, right? So if you click on view my orders, so this is going to just give you a glimpse of that, like which you have recently placed. Obviously it's sorted by in the descending order based on your order ID, and this is just glimpse of that, like what you are going to make from scratch. So I hope you are going to like this amazing journey with me, right? And frankly speaking, this is going to be very fantastic, and this is is going to give you a hell lot of learning experience. Like you are going to build so many things, connect so many dots, so you will be enterprise ready and microservices expert, along with Angular expert plus infra bits, which is going to be the third phase of that, wherein you will be having complete CI/CD setup, service mesh setup, and Azure setup, wherein you will be putting everything on containers, whether it's Azure Container Services and then Azure Kubernetes Services. So everything is going to be covered into this particular module piece by piece. Having said that, let's jump to the course. Thanks for joining me.